defensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Rockets trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gordon finds Martin on the wing. Porter got a piece of it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bradley trying to break free. And that one's good. Caruso.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Really left alone that time.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Outside, White. The tray. And no good that time. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been at.
Coming on the floor for the
ends up going with the new group. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
The key piece of the trade sending Jimmy Butler from Chicago to Minnesota, Zach LaVine embraced his new, enhanced, and expanded role, showing he can be the focal point of an offense, averaging over 25 points per game in the 2021 season.
The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Ball. Wood. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
I definitely got to give you the money. Yeah. Oh no, I don't got no bread. I gotta go back down and get it. Yeah. Mama can bring money up.
Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
I tell you what, because of his size and ball skills and vision, he's a handful for any defense, Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's able to convert primarily because of his size and sneaky strength.
Pass to Tate. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP against Porter. MP looking around. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Green. No dice from 9 feet out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
The Bulls leading by 16. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with MP. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. They get it back. Here's MP. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Outside, Porter. Shoots over Ball. Wood can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Yep, it counts. DeRozan's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls.
Finally. They get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Passes it to Green. And here's Tice, covered by MP. The pass to Wood. On the wing, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin? Strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Porter. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. He dishes it to Green. Back to MP. They kick it out to Green. White the pass to MP. Goes back up. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here is House. To the inside. Şengün lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Şengün's got his second basket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And in this era of small ball, House has carved out an interesting role for himself.
And you know what, Greg? I think he's really a wing player by position. But his strength, length, and hops have allowed him to play power forward at times and even center in a small ball lineup.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's White. Right side Bradley. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. Back to MP. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 13 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Back to Porter. And there it is for him. He has 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Chicago leading by 18. Caruso, the pass to White. On the wing, MP. Covered by Martin. And a deep 3 from MP. No good on the 3. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Gordon dishes to Porter. Porter double team. Pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. It's Martin on the wing. Off target from outside. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. White drives in. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Gordon up on top. White covering. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Gordon. And that's now 7 points for Martin.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Back to MP. For the 3. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Martin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass.
Checked in for David Nwaba. And Chicago also making a switch. MP's checked in. And the wings, Green and Tate. Martin is out there with Wood, and it's Christopher in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Green against Levine. Green inside. The pass to Tate. Rocket 6. Here's Christopher. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Houston.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Passes it to DeRozan. MP outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
In the game.
And the Bulls lead by 13.
MP showing you right there how effective he can be from deep. Extremely confident behind the arc.
Martin. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Deflects the pass. MP passes to Levine. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Green. MP outside. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Christopher. Vucevic defending. The wide open look here for Wood. Another miss by Houston. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Puts the move on. Rebound by Christopher. Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Pass the ball. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Bulls foul.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
I would be the man of your dreams. I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
appreciate you.